Morning everyone.
Morning.
Well, you've seen the weather.
Or have you
Yeah,
taken a...
yeah.
It's not coming down as fast as it was.
No, it isn't. It's a bit
calmer.
It's a bit calmer now. Yeah, been raining all night.
Mm.
And yesterday we did go to Newtown
Yeah.
with Graham and Wendy. I've made a little film. Nothing much. It wasn't very exciting. I think if it had been a nicer day, we'd have gone along the river. There's a river running through it.
A bit windy, wasn't it?
It was cold and windy, so we struggled to find somewhere to eat and finished up in, believe it or not, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Now that is the third time we've been in McDonald's. We've only ever been in McDonald's 3 times, and I have to say, I walked through the door in trepidation because there were a lot of young uns in there, because they're on holiday in Wales, the kids. But we got sat down on a table again the window, and Wendy has the app on her phone, and she ordered the food on her phone, and they brought it to the table.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't long at all.
Fantastic. And it was 20 quid for the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And it were all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was quite impressed. And then
I personally like KFC.
Pat likes KFC.
Yeah, I do. I think the chicken's tastier. But
I don't like the skin.
he don't like the skin, so...
And the chicken's no different in taste underneath the skin to any other chicken. So the chips are nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we had our lunch there,
we did.
which Wendy and Graham have been to before, haven't they? That
Yeah,
one, when they went to Newtown.
Yeah.
We did see Weatherspoons, but we weren't... we're not
The pub
keen
called
on
the
it.
Black Boy that I filmed on the little film
What a Weatherspoons.
was a Weatherspoons, it turned out. I don't know, I just didn't fancy a
Weatherspoons.
multinational.
Well,
Mind you, we finished up in a multinational.
yeah, I'm going to say we did.
I don't know. It was called the Black Boy because of it was a chimney sweep.
Oh,
The Black Boy is a chimney sweep.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Didn't know that.
And then we went to Tesco's where you did a shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wendy did one.
Yeah. And then we came back and coffee club again. As we seem to be calling it.
Coffee club.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got some more subscribers, some new subscribers. Welcome to the channel.
Yes.
I'll just remind them, we live in this van. We've sold up entirely. We live in this van, but we have a room in our daughter's house in Leeds where we go back to probably once a month normally, but at the moment we're in Wales on a red kite, a site which is normally very expensive, 5-star site, but we got a deal to stay here for 6 weeks for 200 quid, which is really good deal. So that's why we've been here for so long. We've been here since the 4th of March. We leave here on the 13th of April. We're going to stop off on the way back to our daughter's. Pat's got to get her tablets.
Yeah.
And I've got to have my van serviced. I've got to try a new garage. Because I'm not going back to that place I went to last year. In Yeadon Autos. No way am I going back there. So we're going to try a new one. Yeah, coming right, they made a right mess. So that's that, yeah. So welcome to the channel, new subscribers.
Hello.
Now then, this question and answer thing. Don't think I'm going to do it very formal. More of an informal thing. If you've got any questions, you know, ask us, as long as they're not, well, if they're cheeky or vulgar, I won't answer them. But otherwise, ask a question and we'll answer them as we do as daily thing. Sandra asked us if we've ever travelled overseas for an holiday or ever been to Australia, and the answer to that is, to them both, is no. We've when we were married, we got married in 68. Pat came out to Germany while I was in the army, and we lived in a house, the top half of a house, in a village called Hermannsburg in Germany, until I got out of the army.
Yeah, but we did go on holiday there.
We did go
for a weekend.
Go off for a weekend. Yeah, we once went to Kolding in Denmark.
Denmark, yeah.
I've probably made a video about that. Made a video about everything. Well,
you were leading me about because
yeah.
I couldn't see.
She got sunstroke. Pat got sunstroke. Oh, it was. All right, carry on.
It was.
I worked in France in 1985 for a bit, tuning pianos in France. There's a video down there called "I Tuned a Piano on the Champs-Élysées." And that's it. We've never been abroad. We haven't even got a passport, us.
No.
So, no.
We were thinking about
I'm getting
it.
sick of Britain as it happens, because it's getting overcrowded. But well, not a lot I can do, I don't think.
No.
Now, I like that. That's a channel. Asked us to name our 3 favourite items in the van. And since my favourite item in the van is Pat, I'll let Pat answer your 3.
I like my percolator for coffee. I'm not keen on the cafetières. And my telly. My telly is one of my favourites. And my fridge freezer, because it's a big fridge freezer and I can get lots in it. And
right, I'll tell you what.
that I also like my bathroom.
There's the percolator. It hasn't got the jug on it because we've sucked it.
We just used it.
The fridge is here, and it's got quite a big freezer. Look, it's full. Look at that. And the fridge
It's full.
is full as well. Look. So it's quite a big fridge, and if you're living in a van, you need, well, we think you need a nice big freezer. Nice big fridge and freezer.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't like instant coffee. I won't drink instant coffee.
Yeah.
So we like fresh coffee. But we only ever have 2 cups on it.
Well, since we've been here, we haven't. We've been having 2 in the afternoon.
They've corrupted us as Graham and Wendy. We have a coffee with them.
Or they come here and we have another coffee.
We take it in turn. Sometimes we go down to their van, because they've
got special coffee.
Oh yeah, them little container things you put in one of these flashy. They're flashy there.
Yeah, very nice coffee though.
It is, yeah. They stayed here for 6 weeks and all, of Graham and Wendy.
Oh, they went home for a...
Well, they did what?
Same time.
We had to go off the site for 3 days. It's regulation, a legal thing. We went to another site near Llandudrod Wells, and they went home for their 3 days. So that's
the 3 things that
yeah.
we...
And the other one, Sandra again, asked us when I retired. I retired in 2016. I was 69 and a half when I retired. And that's when we sold up. But we sold up and we bought a static caravan. There's all information on the channels about all that down below. And we've been, well, surviving ever since.
Yeah. We had to stay at Tracy's through lockdown, didn't we?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
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 Which were good.
We seem to have been in naught but crises since we retired. the world, I mean.
Yeah.
Not us. We've been all right, but the world has been in a state of crisis since we retired, so we've had to cope with all that.
Yeah.
And here we are, smiling. Or is it the face of a clown? Is the tears of a clown?
No.
Right, the letters. For you new subscribers, Pat and I wrote 300 letters in 1966, and I've transposed them all into, we've still got the letters, kept them all, I've transposed them into books, about 4 or 5 books. This is one of them, and we're going through them every day. And we're up to January 67. I told you that one yesterday.
It's you again.
Until
this must be when they...
oh no, that's the one I read yesterday, darling.
Oh, is it?
Now this one's from you.
From me, right.
This is letter number 40, and it's dated the 2nd of January 1967, and it's from Pat. Dear Trevor, I don't know, love. You always seem to be asleep no matter where you are or who you are with. Trevor, I would like to know what you were doing with your shirt open.
Right.
Well, when I were on the train.
Oh.
And I woke up all sweaty with my shirt open.
Oh,
you must have had a hard time if you were covered in sweat. Trevor dear, was there any girls on the train?
You've got to remember, I'm only 15.
So much distrust there.
Oh dear.
Yes, Pat was only 15 at the time.
Childish.
As that might have been why you didn't know what you were doing. Joke. It was a joke. Sweetheart. Ooh, getting me. I am heartbroken because you have left me all on my own. But there is nothing I can do about it. Only wait until you come home to me. Darling, if I am certain I want to marry you, as I love you more than anyone knows.
No, right.
New Year's Eve, I did watch TV for a bit, but then I fell asleep thinking about you as always. New Year's Day, we had Bobby and his family up for tea.
Right.
Who was Bobby?
He was a young man who quite fancied me.
Oh, competition, I see. And his family up for tea, there was
Mum
8 of
him.
them. But your mum liked him. Oh, well, she liked everybody but me. 8 of them with the baby. We had a nice time playing records and watching TV. Brenda and Doug came too. You know the couple that got married? Brenda told me when she was she has her baby in so many months I could babysit for them.
All right.
Didn't that couple you used to
Yeah, it
babysit
might
on
be, yeah.
that road?
No, there were another
Oh.
couple just up street. I wonder
Right.
if it were them.
That you babysat for?
I babysat for about 3 or 4 people.
All
Different
right.
ones, yeah.
Brenda asked me what I wanted to do when I left school. Mum put her foot in it and said I wanted to be a childcare nurse. But I couldn't start the job until I was 17 or 18. And then I put my foot in it and said by that time I might have one of my own. I bet that brought her up with a start.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, that would have...
You should have seen their faces.
Yeah, I bet.
They looked at me as though to say, you won't even be married by 20, never mind 18. So I just dropped the subject. I don't think you know this, but Brenda is 18 and so is Doug. You are 19 and older than them, but you don't look it.
Oh, you were a baby face, weren't you, love?
I was, yeah. I'm glad to say Mum asked me how old you were yesterday. So I said you were 20 in May. Gran was there too and neither of them said anything.
Oh.
Trevor, if you have to wait until you get to art troop, it wasn't art troop, it was 4 troop,
Oh, sorry.
before you can come home for your leave, will you still be coming home in March or will it be some other month? Anyway, I will try think of something to put in my next letter, which you should get the day after this. Well, darling, lots of love from me to you. Hope my love is enough till my next letter. Kiss, 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 kiss.
That was quite a long one for me.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a nice letter. It probably put me into a swoon
All
with
right.
that letter. Yeah. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
So, and what are we going to do today then, darling?
Not very much, I shouldn't think, in this rain.
No. I've got to do my chores, which involves going out in the rain.
You can't go and have a shower
You're going to have a shower.
in our washroom. I'm not going down to the toilets today in this rain.
Yeah. Pat thinks our washroom is nice. And I do
couldn't do
too.
without my washroom,
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah.
Shower.
Washroom and shower room. We can't
Yeah.
understand why people traipse to and fro to that washroom.
I mean, I've used it about 3 times, I think, 3 times. But it's so warm, but I won't go out in this weather to go down to the toilets or washroom. But
No.
the couple from an end caravan, they've both been down for showers, I think.
Yeah.
Throwing down out there.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway,
what's up
I'm
to?
going to use mine.
Right. I don't think there's anything else to add.
Do some reading. Whether it stops long enough to nip down to Graham and Wendy's or they nip up here, I don't know.
No.
We'll play it by ear today.
Yeah. Yeah, whether I look at doing another drawing or not, I don't know. Whether I'll get chance.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, not.
Oh, dear.
Right, I think that's a video.
Right.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you all for watching. Bye.
Bye.
It's got a little
It's knitting, look.
Wow. Somebody's gone to a lot of
trouble.
trouble.
There, haven't they?
Now there's a name for a pub, but it's a chimney sweep.